How did Ruby on Rails get its name?
Ruby on Rails was developed by Yukihiro Matsumoto. He's the one who came up with the name.
I'm sure there's more to it than that.
The creator devised the idea for the language as he wanted to combine a language as simple as Lisp with an object-oriented language like Smalltalk but the practical utilities of Perl.
And it has a black box around its functions like, I don't know what. But that doesn't tell me where the name came from.
Matsumoto and his friend Meiju Ishitsuka were debating names for the language. They picked it as the birthstone of one of their friends.
That someone was born in July, then. At least they got away from all the beverage-themed programming languages like Java, JavaScript, CoffeeScript, Cocoa for the iOS.
They almost named it Coral.
How did it get the Rails in its name?
Rails is the framework that runs the Ruby language. In theory, you could use a different framework for Ruby or a different language with Rails.
How did Rails get its name?
Rails was named by Hansen, the guy who worked with Ruby at Basecamp. He wanted a unique name for something that is a framework.
And you want your project to not fall off the rails.
I can't say that's the source, but that does make sense. Rails is technically a package library of Ruby gems that are installed and built on the Ruby language.
I know where the gems got their name. They were building off the jewelry theme.
Rake is the build language used as a wrapper to add functionality to Ruby programs on the Rails framework. Webwork is a server library written in Ruby.
But I don't need to know that crud.
CRUD is an acronym for the relational database functions of create, read, update and the delete commands.
Aren't naming conventions precious?